Wow, that's the second time I've fucking done quarry on a gold border. Yay! Fucking great. And it was on round 100 too. It was just gonna be a black border until the game decided I fucking hate you and you're gonna have first strike come back a second too late. Whatever. I wasn't recording. This doesn't really even matter. I don't know why I care, but it's just so infuriating to lose on round 100 of all things when you have a first strike. Round 100 should be trivial if you have a first strike. I don't care what map you're playing. You could be playing fucking bronze. First strike should make that shit a breeze. I don't care. Dumb that I even managed to lose. Whatever. It's such a simple strategy. If I manage to lose still, then bro, kill me. Just kill me. Last time I got caltrops first. This time I'm gonna prefer to not lose, so I'm gonna not get caltrops first. I don't know. Actually, I think I need to get caltrops first, otherwise I think I will just lose. Put you on strong for a minute. Maybe that'll help me. RNG. RNG. Give me good luck. Okay. Before there was a red balloon like right here, and I just had to hope the Seeker got it. In fact, no, I think that was this round, which means I have to rely on luck this round. I love that. Oh boy, do I love that. I love gambling. Okay, no, never mind. I don't know. I believe that 202 was enough to just get to Churchill, and then it's pretty fucking straightforward from there. You know? Yeah, there's just a couple of notes I gave myself. I guess the most important one's round 100, because that's the only round I managed to lose on. And I wasn't even like trying to avoid losing. I didn't care about the black border because I wasn't recording. I was just practicing. But I basically just black bordered it. But no, genuinely, all I had to do to not lose was point the fucking exclusion zone away from the bad for a little bit and then attack it so I could first strike it. That's literally all I should have done. And I would have won. It would have been easy. But no, I'm stupid. As usual. I don't know why I'm bitching so much. It does not matter. I would still be doing another one right now, regardless. It's just like it would have felt nicer if I just got it then and be like, oh, the blackboard shouldn't be too hard then. I just did it just now. Just give me Churchill, man. I don't remember what strategy I used before for this, but it feels like it was like the same strategy, so something tells me maybe the strategy is cursed and I'm going to just keep getting gold border runs and choking at the very fucking end because DDTs are a bitch. Can I not lose to round 19? Thanks. Yeah, caltrops require a lot of luck, huh, don't they? At least in some circumstances. Okay, please give me Churchill so I can stop relying on gambling. Right here. I get you right here. Okay, last. The good old straight line action, even though he seems to love attacking like slightly off the line to be annoying. Churchill really likes men, huh? I couldn't place him any lower down. Or maybe I should place him higher up. Too late. I don't know. I don't know what the strategy even is, really. Oh yeah, people are setting off bombs right now. So every single time I upgrade, you won't be able to tell the difference between that and... Yep. It's funny, I bought this fucking upgrade sound effect thing 5 4th of Julys ago. That's the 4th of July in an hour and a half. I would have posted a video on the 4th of July. In fact, I usually do. But I just don't feel like editing anything right now, especially because I need to get social seasons done. I have everything for phase 1 done except for Dark Castle. I don't know if you have to have phase 1 done before phase 2 to be able to get the full completion medal. But I'm just gonna assume you do, and just make sure I do it, because I did Dark Castle Chimps off video like a month ago when they finally buffed Moab Assassins and Maulers to not completely be useless. And as far as I know, they didn't nerf them this update, so I can do that again. And yeah, I lost the video last time, so I have to do it again anyway, so I don't even really care that much. I just am not looking forward to it, because the early game for Dark Castle is so obnoxious. It's just place the sub, place the dart. It's like Lost Crevasse. Except easier all around aside from the early game. Dark Castle is a beginner map. Fuck you. I mean, I beat Half Cash without any help. I didn't like use any powers, no instas, nothing. I used knowledge, but like that's basically par for the course in this game. If you're not using knowledge on Half Cash, dude, you're stupid. It sucks, but I have to alchemize the ninja. I would prefer to just have an alchemist for only the Dartling Gunner when I get him, but otherwise I'm gonna lose trying to get the blue exclusion zone if I don't also alchemize the ninja. The thing is, on the gold border run, there was almost a black border run. I successfully, once I got blue exclusion zone, it was shooting at just the right rate that he was always getting the alch buff and the ninja never was. But that could not be the same for acidic mixture dip, unfortunately, which made it completely terrible against DDTs. So even with preemptive strike, I fucking almost lost in round 99 with my abilities. With my abilities. Both this guy's abilities that eats up the DDTs and the first strike that eats up a couple DDTs. And his level 3. So yeah, this is gonna be really fucking AIDS. I hate when the DDTs are the problem, because DDTs are just so inconsistent with actually being defeated. Sometimes they just do not feel like it. They just feel like screwing you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep tonight, huh? Not that it matters. I always stay up till fucking 8 p.m. anyway. 8 a.m. p.m. It's 10:30. What am I talking about? Anyway, get that up, because I'm gonna anyway get these upgrades too. I don't know if faster throwing's better. Maybe it would be for a sick mixture dip, and then maybe it would also still be permanently buffing the blue exclusion zone. I don't feel like testing it and having to do it all over again. Do it 15 times all over again. I just don't want to. Yep. Anyway. I don't know why I already bought the Dartling Gunner. That was kind of stupid of me. I should have waited until I could actually get Buckshot. Then again, I recall almost losing in the Moab before, so maybe I'm wrong. Either way, let me just get Buckshot as quickly as I can. That's like the priority. You have camera detection, right? Oh, yeah, just on this specific level. Thank you. I don't even need to check your hero ladder thing. I didn't even need it, but, you know, it's just to make sure. I'm going to use this just because there's no point to not be safe, you know? You don't lose anything from playing it safe. Alright. I'm just going to set it to auto start. There's only a few key specific rounds where I even need to really pay attention. The rest I can just buy balloon area denial system, buy balloon exclusion zone, buy first strike, buy preemptive strike, and just call that a day. There's only like 5 rounds in the next 50 rounds where I need to actually kind of care. So yep, music to my ears. Because I'm not hearing enough popping sounds as is. Fartling Gunner XD XD. Oh yeah, right, I forgot I turned auto start on. I just turned it on, I forgot. Every single round where it's going to be like slightly questionable, I might as well just use that for safety. See, look, the thing is that like sometimes it's just alchemists are an annoying thing to balance. Sometimes they're perfectly alchemized in both things. Sometimes it depends on like sometimes in a slower attack speed is actually worse. Oh yeah. Wait, what? I didn't even know you could do that. That's weird as hell. Okay, well, either way, I'm just gonna put you on target independent and just kind of wait till round 75, which is the first time I actually wrote down something I need to do. I actually wrote down I need to use level 3 on round 40, but I didn't need to because I didn't buy the Dartling Gunner. And it like barely, I only lived because Churchill can see this little corner over here and hit the last little pinks and shit. Miracle, I tell you what. Yeah, and believe it or not, this is enough to get me to Blue Exclusion Zone. I can just sit here with the alchemized 2 boys, and it should be fine. Keyword should be. I don't know. Like I said, alchemists are not always consistent, and he could easily just fuck me over and make me lose to a round that I didn't even remotely struggle with before. I would say shut up, but like, what am I gonna fucking do? They're legally allowed to do this. I just don't like it. Maybe I should beat Dark Castle right after this, because I originally beat Dark Castle Chimps during New Year's 2021, where people were blowing up a bunch of shit too. I just want to get this matte black border so I don't have to play it anymore. I don't have to care about it anymore, and life will be nice and chill. And yes, I skipped Cover Garden for now, because that one's going to take me a while, because it's really fucking annoying, because sandbox mode, like, it doesn't work correctly. You change the round, and it moves the glass panes to where you know the one that lets you place the towers. But it doesn't register that it actually moves, so I can actually place them under the glass pane that's currently covered, but not the one that's currently uncovered. I don't know, it doesn't work right. Oh, someone else is blowing up some shit in their backyard. Well, say goodbye to your tree. You know, the only reason this holiday even exists is so people can pretend like that there's still a war going on. That's what I think anyway. It's like, yo, this is what it's like to be a veteran or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's the point. I just need to keep an eye on every slightly difficult round, because round 63 should be piss easy with this, but you never know. I'm getting a free fireworks show. I just need to have X-ray vision through that tree. Do. You know what I mean? I'm just really hoping when 3 days and Phase 2 unlocks for social seasons, it's not like as bad as the first social seasons was that I didn't really participate in. Because like I said, I need that fucking perfect badge. I want to get every badge in the game. The only one that I'm not close to is Sapper. The only one that I can't really get right now is Sapper and 500 to life or whatever, the 5 boss event ones. And that's just because I haven't felt like it, because I hate boss events. But I could just do it on logs as a boss challenge. I just really don't feel like it, because it takes like an hour and a half even on an easy one. And it's just so boring. And you can't turn your brain off either. You have to pay attention. It's just really boring. I really hope this isn't one of those deceptively easy strategies where like it's specifically super luck based on like 2 rounds, and it makes it so unless I'll win the lottery, I'm never going to actually win with this strategy, and I'm wasting my time. Like Spillway, where I thought Flying Fortress would be consistent, but all I needed to do was beat round 93, and I would have gotten it, but I never was able to beat, sorry, 94. I was never able to get past round 94. I'm going to do a gold border run of that at the very least. I'd like to show how stupid the strategy was. I have a video, I have many clips of me raging, dying to 94 over and over again, wasting my fucking hours and hours of my life. Yeah. I don't really have much to talk about in this game other than the things I've already talked about in previous videos, huh? I mean, what else am I meant to do? I'm literally saving up $60,000 right now. This is the most boring part of the game. I'm just waiting to get money. I'm gonna use some abilities on round 75 and like... I almost lost in 78 because I apparently needed level 340 even though I didn't need it for round 76, which is also another thing I'm concerned about. The Alchemist doesn't activate the right time, I just am fucked. That's also good. You know, I just realized that's a good reason to have this on target independent. At the very least, it doesn't attack when it doesn't need to, as opposed to when you don't have it on target independent, where it's always shooting wherever you point it. I never realized that, but that's... Like, why would you ever have this on normal, except for round 100, where I'm gonna have to do that to avoid getting fucked? Alright, can these leads please respectfully go fuck themselves? Alright, use this. Hopefully I don't fucking lose. Please don't lose, thank you. Please don't somehow lose to round 76 when you didn't before, thank you. Every single time I see a bunch of regrowths like that, I'm just like, oh, time for them to go back to ceramics and be 3 times as tanky, and I just get fucked. I do not trust this game anymore. If you can't tell, every single video I'm just like overly concerned about everything, even when it works before just fine. Because whenever you're on a black border run, I was on a black border run before too. Whenever you're on a black border run that you care about, that's when you lose. Yeah, I need to use that. I'm about to lose even with the fucking... Hello? That worked just fine before. What the fuck was that? Okay. That's really concerning. Like I said, Alchemist timing, man. Before I used level 3, it beat it just fine. Alright, normal. So I'm just always attacking. I'm gonna be always attacking anyway, so I might as well at least attack the ceramics this time. Alright. As soon as I get in range, use it. Boop. I swear to fucking God, if you somehow lose... Okay, no. Alright, back to target independent with you. Because everything... The next round's free, and then round 80 is just use this ability, and then I have blue exclusion zone, so everything's free until DDT's at that point. And even then the DDT rounds is just use this, and then on round 95 I have preemptive strike, so round 95 doesn't even exist. How much is... I need to count how expensive Elite Defender is, because before I just didn't know what to buy, so I just bought Elite Defender because funny. Pretty sure First Strike... Yeah, First Strike's less expensive, so I think instead I'm gonna buy 2 First Strikes. Because Elite... I mean, I only got Elite Defender at the end of round 98 anyway. Like, who fucking cares? It just kind of existed, you know? Alright, use that. Oh, wow, I just saw that hit someone's car. Good job, guys. Anyway, I win the game, kind of. I just saw a big blue light of doom just hit some guy's car. Fucking intellectuals, I tell you. I wonder if they actually made it so it's like actually jagged and not just a straight line. Okay, no, yeah, they did. Usually, I don't know, sometimes they have details like this, and it doesn't actually matter, it's just like a straight line of where you can place your towers, and they just lie to you, but, I mean, I don't think it matters that much, but yeah, they actually did get it right, at least. Anyway, don't be stupid about this. Alright, now I cannot physically buy the wrong upgrade. Last thing I want to lose to is buying the wrong upgrade in Jim's mode. This and Underground and Sunken Columns I've had of red metal on for like 2 years, and I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of having a red metal on these 3 specific maps. I'm not going to do Sunken Columns right now or Underground because they're both just annoying, and they're actually kind of similar maps to be honest, but I'm going to do them eventually, you know. Before Underground specifically was just so bullshit. I kept getting dined around 99. It was so dumb. Like, I knew when to time the ability too. I kept timing it at the same time. Tried it a little bit differently every single time I lost. It just never worked. Oh yeah, right. I need to actually buy First Strike. Alright, Alright, so around 90, use, yeah, level 10 on round 90, around 93, I use all abilities. Alright, so that's the strategy. First DQs, I just use level 10, and then I use, well, I might as well use all my abilities from around 92, because I don't, not 92, but 90. Because I don't need them any round besides 93 after that, and they're going to come back by then. Hey, can you not pause the game when I press 1, 2, and 3? I did not press escape. I don't know what did that, but can you maybe not give me that scare again? Last thing I want to do is lose to that, of all things. Ham and cheese sub. What even is my ninja name? Oh. My tower names suck. I don't feel like changing them now. Alright, slow the game down so I don't get completely fucked. Alright, use them all now. There we go, easy. And now I'm going to be able to get preemptive strike, which basically just is instant win until round 99, where I need to actually kind of care again. But I'll have 2 first strikes then instead of 1, because I'm not buying a fucking sniper with the 205 sniper that can't even see the DDTs. I was wondering why that wasn't helping. I forgot. Yeah, it doesn't have camera detection, you dumbass. Anyway. And I don't think 98 was even close to being a problem. At least I don't remember it being a problem. Alright. Boop, boop. And this round's free. I love this tower. This is my favorite fucking tower in the game. I do not care. Simply because, you know what it does to this round? This. Oh no! Where are you guys going? It's just such a shame that you can't do that round 99. It doesn't do enough damage. You need something else for it. And this guy is not consistently alchemized all the time. Even though he's the only one getting alchemized, he shoots too fast. I almost wish I had, like, Geraldo might actually be a huge play for this guy, because it would make him shoot slower but do more damage. So the Alchemist would probably do even better on him. In fact, I've only used Geraldo just now, like today, legitimately, on, like, for something I care about, just now, like, for geared, because of the geared double HP mobs thing. I don't need to use anything around 97 right now, no. And I'm going to, because I don't know what else to do with my money, get a Spike Factory with, like, Spike Balls or some shit. I don't think I need to worry about targeting my Balloon Zone either. I changed my mind on that because, I mean, well, I can just fucking first strike them twice instead of once. Also, I need to use it now so I don't fucking lose. I need to target normally. Okay, target independent. Normal, actually. Please do not fucking lose to this. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose to this. God. I hate my life. You fucking... Unbelievable. I had all these abilities ready last time, too. You know what didn't kill me? This round. It almost did, but it didn't. See what I mean? It's just sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and it's just completely out of your control. Go fuck yourself! Oh my God. Why didn't I not just buy spike balls? Am I just retarded? That would have saved me. I just should have just bought spiked balls. I hate this game. Wow! Oh my God, I fuck. No. No. I'm fucking beating you, you stupid cunt. I'm so sick of seeing a goddamn gold border on this map. I've been looking at that gold border for like 3 years. I bet one of my parents are gonna come in here and yell at me for being loud, too. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry for being loud when everyone else is blowing up shit. Okay, I'm definitely the biggest problem here. Fucking kill me. Fucking kill me. I hate this map. I hate this game. I hate Chimps mode. Why they have to add something to this game that's actually difficult? BTD is not meant to be a difficult game. You're just meant to have fun. Why did they have to invent this mode in the first place? Half cash. What fucking cuntbag came up with that? Back in my day, everyone would just fucking play Chimps mode on their own terms. They wouldn't force, it wouldn't be its own separate game mode. They would just not let themselves buy powers and shit. Like you could do Chimps mode even without it being its own mode, but no. Let's make it so you have to do it on every single map in the game, and they keep accidentally adding things to the game that you can't do on Chimps mode because they just fucking bottled it. They literally had to change a map several times just so it could be possible on Chimps. It's happened multiple times. Maybe they should just stop. Stop making new expert maps. This isn't even an expert map. This is an easy-ass map. This map is free. It's just that round 99 and 100 are luck-based and keep screwing me over. And I'm sick of it. What even did I do differently the second time after I lost? I used level 10 once a decent amount of DTs were on screen. Then I used First Strike. Then I used level 3. What the fuck did I do differently? Nothing! This game's such a joke. It actually is a joke. And I thought maybe fucking Churchill would help out a little. No, he didn't. He did nothing. Level 3 Churchill didn't even pop the ceramics. What a fucking insult to my mental health. I'm not even, normally I would restart the recording for this. I don't care. I just want to show you how terrible this is to do these grinds of these fucking maps. There's a reason why. Like, I don't know why this map's giving me trouble. It's so simple. Really, I should just do permaspike, but I don't want to because permaspike is boring. Balloon Exclusion Zone is cool because it shoots a bunch of projectiles. But you know what the problem is? It's complete dog water against DDTs, even with acidic mixture dip. I bet you could get like 3 of them around him. It would not make a difference. It would still just not hit DDTs. I swear, like, even when it gets it, I'm just constantly hearing tink, 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 like it's not doing anything. Fucking stupid Alchemist won't do his job. You can buff him, but you won't give him the buff that actually lets him hit the DDTs. No. Fucking useless piece of shit. Tell you what, once I'm done with this, I never want to play this map again. As with most of these, I just don't want to play the map ever again once I'm done with them. Okay, you know, probably the reason I lost is because this guy was on last. I should have just moved him to first. I'm so stupid. There's like 600 ways I could have avoided having to beat this map for a 4th time on Chimps right now. I would have just been done. But no. I've lost around 99, 98, and 100 now. I'm pretty sure the first time I lost in 98. That's when I lost the Blackwater the first time. I'm pretty sure. That's what I recall. Anyway, now I'm tilted, so I might just end up losing over and over again because I'm going to keep forgetting the simple-ass strategy of buy the Ninja, buy the Alchemist, and buy the Darling Gunner. Fuck me, man. And now I'm going to have different Alchemist timing, so I once again do not know what to expect to avoid losing. I just don't. I could lose to something completely trivial this time. I could lose to fucking round 82 or something. I don't know. I don't know why I forgot that you could hit leads, Churchill. Maybe it's because you haven't saved me at all this whole time. And I, like, never use you anymore anyway. I need to get some water after this. I'm just spitting. My mouth is filled with so much fluid, and not the good kind. My fucking hand hurts from hitting my keyboard. I'm sorry, it's just so goddamn infuriating to lose in the last 2 rounds of the game. You pass the hardest round, you know, round 98, and you lose past it. Fucking nothing makes me want to kill myself more. Nothing makes me want to kill myself more. I usually over prepare for the last 3 rounds because they're, you know, the most difficult. And make it so, like, my strategy sucks for early game, but if I get past the early game, I'm sitting pretty until the end of the game pretty much, and I don't need to worry as much anymore. This, though, even though the early game is slightly annoying, with the fucking ninja randomly throwing caltrops, sometimes not where I want them to, late game sucks too, so I just kind of have to live with that. Nothing I can really do about that, other than not be a retard and maybe buy things with the money you have. Seriously, 1 spiked balls would have probably saved me. No, in fact, I wholeheartedly believed it would have, no matter what. Spiked balls is like the best fucking tower in the game. It catches random stray Moabs. Like, who the fuck needs a Moab Shredder? The Moab Shredder is gonna not even beat 1 Moab because the ceramics eat through the spikes. I just pulled out my microphone with my foot. I love when I do that. And now it's probably going to be even more fucky connection. I'm having a great time. No, I'm not, actually. Does anyone wonder why Tier 3 Alchemist does not make a noise when throwing a potion, and then this guy does? Can you connect? God! Just fucking lose. Like, I don't even want to continue the video. I don't even know how long it was cut out. I told you it was going to make my connection fuck you when I accidentally pulled it out with my foot. I hate this cord. It being longer is actually a detriment. Before it was when I move my head the wrong way, it disconnects. Now when I move my foot the wrong way, it disconnects. Move my leg, it just disconnects. The long-ass cord is actually a burden somehow. I'm going to lose on 103. I wanted to. So good. Goodbye. Fucking never want to play this map again. Fuck. Suck my dick.